It looks like it's trying to start up, my friend. Whew. Ah, it's not.
Greetings.
Yeah, it's not chaos if we're not going live. We are live on the air now, I believe.
That's right.
Sit back.
If any of our listeners or
Relax
viewers
to
are out
the
there,
sounds
no.
of the chaos.
Look at that tanker. I love it, dude.
Hosted by Terry
Right here, hanging out in Palmer Lucky's house.
Who's that?
All these
God.
guys talk about some weird stuff.
I
It's a
love
big
that.
flag.
Glad you're here.
Hell yeah, it is. All right. Okay.
Greetings, Uli.
Greetings to you, my friend. And greetings to the one person in the whole damn place. I love it. Oh my God. Poor Terry, once again, caught somewhere. I mean, if it's not one thing, you know it's another. So, good evening. How you doing there, my man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm actually thinking about Terry a lot right now in this moment because I know that he is at his most funniest if you hear him after he's around his family. So
Oh
I
yeah.
know that this is like a necessary evil for him to like reload on comedy.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't realize that he was going to be out of state, but you guys are on your spring break of sorts. Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm out in San Francisco right now. The show is on spring break, so he's been off for a week so
Okay.
far,
Okay.
plus a weekend. So he's out just just relaxing.
Right. Okay. Well, we got our first one. Mike Hunt. Taint, are you making missile drones? And down to one viewer. Oh my God. This is our lowest viewership to date. I hope it's
That's
being
all right.
If anybody out there is watching, will you please let us know that the show is live and broadcasting? Because I had a couple of technical difficulties, no doubt assisted by Jameson. But nonetheless, what do you think, Tanner?
And
Where are you out there working?
yeah, I'm out here working in the Bay Area, and I'm sleeping in the factory. I'm pulling the Elon shifts, where you just work all day, crash on a couch.
Okay. So you got some work, which is great because you were a little bit concerned, if I'm not mistaken.
I was concerned. Everything's good. It's just guys don't we don't have periods, but we definitely have moods. And I
Oh yeah.
knew I was in a mood, but it was all I knew that it would be better in a week, and it's better.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear it. And so you're out there because I was wondering, I'm like, man, that dude goes to San Francisco a lot. But it's
I did.
because work.
Yeah, there's a place out here that's building drones that are gonna fly mail and cargo and stuff. So they're
Yeah.
big, like 40,
Okay.
50 foot. So
Okay.
that's what I'm helping along there.
All right.
What about
Awesome.
you, Uli? What's going on
Well,
in Springfield?
Rich is back in. Good to see you, Rich. Always a good
Rich.
time. Well, no, stuff is crazy. I was super motivated earlier today for tonight's show, right? And so I was like getting shit done. I've got some pictures we can talk about. And then all of a sudden I had to crash. And you fucking sent us some videos of amazing street tacos and where you're eating and living there in San Francisco. And
You can't help it.
as I'm eating cottage cheese with bagel all seasoning, I'm like, where's my life become?
Dude, that's advanced humanoid living right there. That bagel, everything stuff, I put it on I snort a little line. It's
Oh
the
yeah.
best, man.
Oh yeah. It really is good. And then I had some raw cookie dough from a friend of mine, Katie, the HR rep. Because I'm like, I'm too lazy to even fucking make the cookies. And I'm like, next thing I know, a couple hours have gone by. I'm like, oh shit, we got a show to do. And poor TJ, he's like I said, he's out there, he's sending us, for anybody out there listening or watching, he's sending us curse words in all caps because he's really frustrated right now. But his heart is here with us. So let's talk about the first one here, my man. Little something fun to kick it off. I found this on the internet. Are you ready?
That's it.
Let's see what we're finding on the internet for sale these days. I've got you a professional hot dog eating competition mask.
I would work perfect, especially if you didn't
Wouldn't it
want
though?
anybody to know your identity because you could return to work on Monday and have this
Right,
trophy at home.
like wrestlers, right?
Yeah, like a luchador, but have like,
Yeah.
are you the? Nah, you couldn't be him. You'll
You're not
never
that
know.
guy. You're not that guy. Anyway, I thought it was kind of fun. I definitely put a bid in on it. I love the fact that it's being offered by Balls Deep Disco,
Oh,
but not
it's a pretty good prize.
$99, slightly used. The nice thing about a leather mask like this is you can always, it's easy to clean. So if you're getting some of
Why?
those Nathan's chili dog, stuff all over your face, you can rally pretty quick.
Yeah, I
Okay,
love
there it
hot
is.
dogs. I
Dude,
think you need to. Have you ever worn any leather stuff like that before?
I haven't, but I've definitely appreciated someone who has. Big
Okay,
fan of it.
okay,
Big
they
fan.
can.
Big fan.
It's awesome that the preparation that goes into that because they're like working you into their play of sex. Like
Yeah, and
in the fifth scene, I'm going to swing it on a rope and we screw.
it's funny you should bring that up because here comes number 2 right along those lines. Are you ready? Here we go. Kind of love this one just a little bit. The Hard Times is one of my favorite parody sites. And yeah, just exactly what you were talking about right there.
Dude, goth girls makes you nervous. Like you get makeup all over you during sex and everything. You just have to take it. It's like war paint.
Has that happened to you?
Oh yeah, you get it all over your collar or your shirt. You wake up and you're like, well, I guess I'll throw this away. You
Okay.
can't wear,
Okay.
as a single guy, you cannot wear clothing with makeup
Mm,
on it.
mhm,
Woman, that's the first thing a woman sees. Like, I think there's makeup on his shirt.
mm.
Probably from some other hoe.
Now, what sort of makeup was being applied to your clothing? Was it like the white base paint, or was it the black lipstick? What was it?
I think it was white
Oh yeah, yeah,
from
the
a
base
goth
layer
chick.
stuff.
This chick
That's
that
amazing.
she worked in the mall when I worked there, and she
Oh
wore
yeah.
all
Give
kinds
me,
of
give me some
body paint.
backstory. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm because at my age, if you're still goth, it's a little bit difficult because that means you haven't done too much healing. Not that I'm exactly a healed individual.
No, but you're on the journey.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, hold on a second. That's probably why the viewership's a little down. It keeps having some connection errors. So, all right. If you're just kicking in right now, we are live. Episode number 41 gets it done on the Chaos Podcast. Our good friend, mentor, the guy who brings in all the ladies, viewers, and all that and more, Mr. Terry James, is on somewhere in Oregon and he has a bad connection. What are his reasons tonight? He's given storms, bad connection, and he's angry. And he's mad at you for sending pictures of all those amazing street food tacos.
But where he's at, it's not like they don't have food, so I don't know why he's so mad.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, sorry about that, Rich. Okay. Hot Topic, is that where you worked?
That was my nickname.
Oh my God.
That
I
was
think
who's the Asian guy? Bobby Lee gave me that nickname.
did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
O-
those
Okay,
guys are so
hot topic.
hilarious. Those guys are Bobby Mom. All right. Why does Taint look different every time I see him? I think that's
I,
actually a pretty legit question.
I like to change it up. I'm high and tight this week.
Is it CIA level stuff? Is that why you have to just sort of have new identities everywhere you go?
Ooh, yeah, you got the more you can change it up, it's like a target. They're like, is that him? Nah, it can't
Oh
be
yeah.
him.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just for that split second, you get away, Les Mahaven.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that, Rich. We're trying to get it up and running, but obviously, technology is the devil. I think my Amish friends would agree with that.
Only
And what's up?
I know technology is the devil, but there's one technology that's old fashioned as time, and that's bingo. How did it go last night?
Oh yeah, bingo. We it ruled, dude. We packed the house out. Casey was amazing. Saying happy birthday to the aforementioned Katie that gave me the cookie dough. Actually, we have a very, very serious motorcycle club in this town. Like, I'm not even going to say names or anything. They do not fuck around. I'm not saying anything because they are terrifying. I just showed them respect. I'm so glad you guys are here. Like, we're not here for bingo. I'm like, oh, that's fine. That's very nice to meet you, sir. Like,
Ah,
yeah, I just wanted to
Ah.
show respect, because you
I'm
don't
just
fuck
I'm
with
just
that.
here to live, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, man, everyone has a great time. It's so much fun. I'd say, over 100 people were there, and it's just a lot of yelling. And the prizes we give away are absolute garbage, like bags of charcoal, weird shit we find around town at a Dollar Tree. And so it's more about you hanging out with your friends, having a good time, having drinks, and
Well,
people,
100 people has got a lot of energy to it.
yeah,
That is a crowd of people.
in a sports bar. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. And you can probably appreciate this. I mean, for someone who spends a lot of time behind a microphone, I'm usually by myself, right? In the prod booth or whatever.
Right.
And to go out and interact with people again, oh dude, I thrive on that energy, but it also makes me nervous. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because there's like real, you can really look, they will see you fail in real time. You can't just
Oh
turn it
yeah.
off.
Yeah, you can't be like, well, that sucked. Uh Terry has texted in, almost had it. I can feel it. Sounds like he's like making slow love to this show, and I'm here for it.
I feel like he tied up and he's trying to log in with his nose or something.
But yeah, when Sherry takes him to Oregon, he's got to like escape some sort. It's like an escape room, but it's a kinky dungeon. Let's
Yeah.
spread that word. He's got to solve a bunch of riddles.
How about your wife or your significant other's in the other room and you have to solve the riddle to get in there?
Oh man, did you see Terry's little live bit where some dude called him out for the haircut thing, and Terry fired right back?
No, when?
Oh, it was so great, dude. This was pretty priceless, and I hope he doesn't mind my speaking his name. But yeah, Terry said, he's talking about his hair. It's in this transition phase. Should he grow it long? Should he grow it short? Whatever. And this listener or viewer chimed in with something kind of funny. I mean, it was like there was an Epstein reference. There was like little stuff. And Terry's like, I got to give it to him. That was funny. Now let's see how well you can take the humor. And said, how about we use your teeth for the butter show? Because the guy's teeth were all yellowed
Oh
out.
my God. Terry's famous for, what do they say? It's killing a fly with a hammer.
Oh God, he went full
Like,
smash
oh,
mode.
we're playing like that, huh?
Yeah,
Let me
you
give
want
you a
to.
little something.
Oh my God. So yeah, that's kind of going on. Oh, Terry's trying once again. Now I saw this one the other day, and I thought you might enjoy this. I'm almost to pro level. Okay, if I do some crunches, I'm going to be in my prime, and you guys got to help me get there before Jamaica. But here
Please.
you go. If he has a beard, he's a hoe. Not up for debate. Add tats, super hoe. Add a six pack, Potamus Prime.
You could
I mean,
be that.
I can bring a six pack. I don't know if I can have a six
You're
pack.
two of those three things already.
I'm in super hoe phase.
You're in your super hoe phase, and that's fine. You still have your work.
Oh, I
Work
just saw
towards.
that and I'm like, bitches better watch out. I do a few fucking sit-ups. It's over for you. Over for you. You know?
It's all diet, right? That's what they
Uh,
say.
I don't know. I gotta get there by December, and I know you're gonna help me. Maybe, I mean, I don't want to turn to the alternatives, like meth and
Why don't you
tapeworm.
use Ozempic or something? Is that never even crossed your mind?
Well, I mean, if this is gonna be the real chaos show, I've actually started on that.
Really?
And I am, yeah, I'm 13 pounds down, bro.
No shit. 13
Mhm.
pounds is like, feel it. You can feel 13
Oh yeah.
pounds.
Oh yeah. The one thing really holding me back, cheers.
Yeah.
You remember Shadow, right? Oh, I love
Wait,
me some hazy IP. I love the little hazy thing, dude. That is such a good beer.
I do know Shadow, yes.
Yeah. Wait till you see her at the if she shows up at the subpar. She is a shadow of herself.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Shadow's always been beautiful. She's
So,
beautiful.
but this is happening to people all across the country right now. It's like
Mhm.
next time you see them, they're,
Have
hey,
you,
weren't you?
yeah, yeah. Have you heard about that like Ozempic face?
No. Is this where it's like on the cheekbones real heavy?
Yeah, where people lose weight too fast. That's how I justify my slow descent. I'm like, I don't want to get some of that. It's like the people's faces are kind of hanging, because it's.
But isn't your beard cover most of that?
I guess you're gonna
Or
have to find out.
it's all, I guess it's all up here mostly.
Yeah, yeah. Well, sure.
So
I don't know. I'm
what's
still hiding the
oh,
picture.
this is big, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I just, it's one of those deals where, if you have high blood pressure and you take blood pressure medication, you're like, yeah, I take blood pressure medication. And there's still a little bit of a stigma. It's like online dating used to be, in my opinion. Like now when people meet online
Yeah.
dating sites, they don't ever say anything about it because everyone does it. But I don't know if you remember in the early phases of online dating, people were like, let's lie about how we met, right? Like it was kind of like last resort shit. Well, I think GLP-1s or the Ozempic and try
Are you
terzipatide.
on Ozempic or is there another one?
Yeah, no, I'm on the Terzies. Terzipatide. Terzipatide.
Tirzepatide.
Terzipatide, yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
a shot? Is that the shot one?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Once a month.
No, every 2 weeks.
Oh shit!
No,
You
no,
do it to
every week.
yourself?
I do it every week. The testosterone's every 2 weeks. Oh, dude, I'm undergoing a massive transformation. My balls
Really,
are
dude? This is gonna be awesome.
I don't know. I don't know. I would like to be able. My goal is when I see you in September, you will consider leaving your family for me.
So by September, we could be talking 50
Yeah.
to 80 pounds or
I don't know
so.
about that many, but
Why
that's
not?
that's the overall goal. Well, the other thing is I got to incorporate a little bit of that cardio in there. You know what I mean?
What's fun for you? What's your cup of tea with cardio? Everybody's got their like one thing that they will do.
Yeah, yeah. I used to. Well, it was hockey for years, right? And it was. I hate running. I got a bad fucking knee. Um, I mean, you can't burn that much in sex, especially by yourself.
God, I try.
I don't know, man. Dude, this is gonna sound old man, but I do love a good stroll. You know what I mean?
What about doing one of these like a Pilates or a yoga class where it's a more hit oriented? It's going to be hard. It's going to be too much at first, but
I used to do hot yoga. If you can believe that. And I'm gonna show you a
that's what I'm
picture
all
from back
about.
then.
Why
Hot
don't you
yoga
get
is
back
great.
into that, dude? You know it's a good lifestyle. Everybody's like all positive. You get a little bit centered in once a day.
Yeah, but you know the other side of that, right? Where it's like yoga, I don't know if it's this way everywhere, but
Go
hot
ahead.
yoga has a tendency, right, to like bring out the competitive nature in some people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like even though it's supposed to be all, namaste, vinyasa, all that stuff, a lot of times it's like, oh, I can do fucked up crow better than you can, and then I feel bad. I'm gonna show you a picture here from 2015.
Let me
I
see.
wouldn't mind getting back there. I just made lieutenant on the fire department. I love that we got one viewer. Oh god dang, it keeps dropping off. There's some glitches. That is wild. They're having a hard time streaming to Facebook. Well, why not? There it is, brother, on the left. As you face your computer screen.
I like those steampunk glasses. No, those are Ray-Bans, aren't they?
Those are they're aviator shades. My buddy that was in the Navy, like I don't know, he wears them. I thought they were cool.
Dude, you look skinny as hell. So how much are you there? Just for reference.
I'm
180, 190?
Oh no.
I forget.
I don't know if I got under 200. I'm probably 205 there.
You're tall. That's
Yeah. But yeah, people don't believe it when they see that picture and they're like, "That's not you." I'm like, "Well, thanks, bitch."
look at this. It looks great. Go back to it real quick. I want to see something.
Yeah.
Nope, you can't see a bulge. Go ahead. I was just
Oh,
looking
is that
for
what
it.
you? Oh, God, I got a story about that. Are you ready? I'm glad we only have one viewer right now. So somebody, okay, hold on here. I want to see what's going on. We're not streaming to Facebook for some reason.
It's okay. We could try it out. We could fix it on the fly.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyhow,
I wish I could show you in this hangar over here. I'm in a warehouse.
I would
But
love to see that so much.
it's
Is it
very top
classified?
secret. I think I would get
Yeah,
in trouble.
yeah. I don't want you to get in trouble, brother. But one of our people in our marketing department, I'm like, yeah, I do a show every week with Tate and Terry, and she's like, wow, yeah, I tuned in one time, and I learned a lot about you that I wasn't prepared for.
Oh, like we were talking
Yeah,
candidly.
yeah. I'm like, so that's why you've been casting your eyeballs right around there, huh? So anyway, yeah, it's funny you should say that. And along those
Spreads
lines, I
like
have
wildfire.
hey man, I'm not gonna fight it. All right, here we go. You ready? This one cracked me up today. Here we go. It's
Who
the
did that?
I don't know, but the
Some city
uncircumcised,
planner needs to go to jail. That is definitely it looked like a wiener from the get-go.
right? It's the uncircumcised.
Circumslide. Wanna ride the uncircumslide, baby?
Don't worry, it's uncircumcised. It looks much bigger when it's excited. Yeah,
My
dude, that
kid
thing.
just went my kid just went down the big slide at the park. She's always been scared of the biggest one, but some
Yeah.
big kids got behind her and basically pushed her ass in there
How
because
do
she
you feel
wouldn't
about
turn
that?
around. But she came out of it with the biggest smile on her face.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. I love that for you. Okay. I've got another one I want to ask you. I know we're flying through the stuff here, but stuff we have to talk about, and I'm excited about it. So let me bring it in here. How long are you gonna be out there in San Francisco, by the way?
Till the 30th. And then
Oh,
I'm
wow.
going back, and then it's time for Iceland.
So how old are you, Tanner?
40.
Oh, this is gonna apply to you. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Ryan Reynolds, 49. Wilford Brimley, 49. Cocoon. What
Not
do you
fair.
think makes that happen?
Lack of care, self-care.
Yeah, yeah. My brother who's 45 actually had that same comment. There's an actual phrase for that, and I forgot what it is. He attributes it to like everyone was chain smoking back then, diets were even worse. Like they didn't they didn't do yoga or jogging, yogging or whatever,
Yeah.
right? But
No,
that's
but you know what? I take some positive away from it. Go ahead. Go
okay.
ahead. I'm sorry.
No, no, tell me. I'm here for it.
The positive I take away from it, and I don't know if you feel this way too, is when I see this, there's a little Wilford Brimley in all of us.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, like every time you eat that extra cupcake, every time you
Oh
like,
yeah.
you work out tomorrow. Guess what? You're just letting the little Wilford and Brimley get out of you. And one day he'll get all the way out. Versus the Ryan Reynolds, that's the lack of letting Wilford Brimley out. That's
Yeah.
going
He
to the gym every day.
every day. That is an
Uh-huh.
every day to the gym guy, right?
That's
I
fucking
understand.
Alanis Morissette.
Huh?
That's, fucking celebrity chicks only. Alanis
Oh,
Morissette.
man. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, Wilford Brimley also the lifespan back then wasn't that long, right? It's like
Right.
he was 49, he was like, "All right, I'm ready to clock out," which is sort of somehow I realize I look the same way, and, it's not amazing, but, Ryan Reynolds, yeah, I do well, also, I have a pretty big man crush on that guy because he's pretty awesome.
Ryan?
Oh, yeah, he's hilarious. You
Why
don't think?
why recent no, he is. He's really great. But recently Wilford Brimley's made kind of a comeback. Why is he an AI darling? Why is there so much like
Mm.
AI slop featuring Wilford Brimley now?
Probably the same reason they're like the young people at the radio station are all obsessed with the Golden Girls. Like, I don't get it. Like, I would. There's another case. The Golden Girls were not that old. In fact, B. Arthur was older than the woman that played her mother, Sophia. Do you know
Really?
that? Mm-hmm.
No.
But those women were like in their 50s, their low 50s. I'm like, hey, ladies. But the young people, they are obsessed with it. And it's really weird to me. It's like they love the Golden Girls. When I talk about that stuff to my kids, they act like I lived in the golden age. Like, that's right, kids, the talking pictures and steam locomotives. Like, it's wild. I don't know.
I
I
used to
don't know.
watch something called Hee Haw. No,
Oh,
you didn't, Dad. Shut
yeah.
up. You're lying.
Yeah. Hee haw. Well, I think that experience is lost, right? And I don't want to be like back in my day. But when you had very few choices, so you got excited about watching something, we have the power of the entire world in our hands in that phone device at any time. So there's just too many. Like what's to get excited about? Like, how do you get excited about something? You're like, yeah, well, actually, like you can watch anything you want, whenever, all the time. So it's kind of hard to get like pumped about anything. And so I think
Well, they
maybe
say
that's
like waiting for stuff and delayed gratification is like
yeah,
pretty much the thrive makes people move in the right direction in life, versus like
yeah,
working out, eating, sex, finding a mate. But it's the exact opposite that's happening there. It's like
yeah.
it's happening fast.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, and, like, we're not bored anymore because I
No.
even I get that, like, I'm writing down notes for tonight's show, and I, like, have to put all distractions aside and just be bored for a minute and go, like, what comes into the old noodle? Because otherwise, I'll just start doom scrolling. I'm like, "Oh, wow. Trump looks amazing on TikTok again," or, it's like, I'm
Does
just
he?
no. Oh, God. The Velveeta Voldemort. That's just my personal opinion. But,
I've got to give I've got to give my award out of the week, my social award. I don't know if
yeah,
you're following whitehouse.gov on Instagram or anything, but they've had a complete makeover and they tweet once a day. It's
really?
some of the funniest, weirdest stuff. Like it doesn't seem like it's official, and it is. Make sure you're following the White House. They're getting pretty
Okay.
funny.
I think that's along the lines too. They hired a bunch of young people to just like that's how all that AI crap is coming out of there, like where it's Trump leading the US hockey team to victory over Canada. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
You know. I prefer his real life stuff that happens in the middle of the night because that I think is a much more realistic. Like it's 2 a.m, he's sundowning, right? The dementia's setting in. He's like, hit the all caps button. Cause he probably doesn't press those himself. He has to have somebody who does this for him, right? Do you think there's like some kid on retainer out in the hallway? It's like, I have an idea. And I don't
Go
know.
ahead, John.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell the
It's like,
president.
yeah. It's like the font is 99, right? So it's like all caps. And another thing, I'm going to strike the letter Q out of the English language. It's like, okay, well,
We're
that's what
getting
you
rid
want.
of Q now. I guess it's the only one we could.
That's right. That's right. So,
And he'll tell you how much it saves everybody money.
oh, oh, well, and that's part of the other thing I love. It's like herding cats with that guy. People who hitch their wagon to him, they're like, "Oh, he's absolutely about this." And then he'd like 180s and to watch the pivot, right? Where they like, but what he really was about that. So I don't know. It'll be funny. It'll be not funny. Well, it's the collapse of Western society, but with memes. So there you go.
Yeah. And we
So I
get to
have
watch it in 4K.
yeah, I have an idea that I thought I'd pitch to the group here, you and me. What do you think about this? One of my favorite bartenders. You remember going to the billiards here in Springfield?
Yes.
Had a good time, right? Well, the person Richard owns it, but Kristen KG manages it, and she's 5 foot nothing of just irate attitude, takes no shit, runs that thing tighter than a fucking, you know, a naval battalion, and she is so funny. So I thought what I would do because I tried to get her to come on to the show as a guest, and she's like, "No." But what if I grab some clips? We can call it like deep sea dive bar etiquette, right? Like how not to be an asshole in bars. And I could go and get like clips from her throughout the week as she's
I
getting
love
angry.
that.
Yeah.
I love that. I spent a lot of time and in a bar in my 20s, but no one ever like told me the rules of the road. Like here's what you
Right.
should do, here's what you shouldn't do.
Yeah. Yeah. And it'd be funny and it'd be a way for like, because there's just this supreme amount of douchebags that go to bars, which is wild because I know younger people don't go to bars as much anymore. But I'll sit there. Obviously, we're in a college town, but man, come a certain time of night, or of course, spring break right now, so town's a lot quieter. But like all these guys with, sorry, a creepy mustache, a mullet, and a flat bill hat, they're all named like Trevor. I don't know. And they
Yeah.
all look like they play on the junior college baseball team. And, but they come right out of central casting and they don't know how to interact with people. The least of which are the people that are taking care of you, the bartenders, the servers. And
Yeah.
they'll just be like, Jameson. Like, okay, well, that's not how you interact with people.
Eye contact.
Yeah.
Also, I think here's one that could be possibly on the list. Don't try to sleep with the bartender. But if the bartender's interested, he or she will sleep with you.
And I've witnessed that as a friend,
I'm
a
not,
friend of a
and
friend.
it's like, don't even shoot your shot because if she at the
Mm-mm.
end of the night and she decides to pair with something that's like it's gonna hurt you. Don't put dibs. on the bartender.
No, and that's 100% right. In fact, we go down that rabbit hole. I did date a bartender. In fact, was briefly engaged, and I still refer to her as the devil. She's now a restaurant owner, and this person, it was everything. The red lips, tattoos, very well endowed, paid for by a doctor at the last place she worked, full of attitude, piss and vinegar, and it was hilarious. And I made the stupid mistake of falling in love with her.
And she made you pay for it?
Emotionally. Hell yeah. I think that's the last time I was ever truly vulnerable in a relationship. And she trashed me. And that was 2018. Yeah. It's awful.
And it still hurts.
Oh, well, and I want to be the bigger person and say like, not, I wish her well, but there's still a part of me that's like, fuck you, man. Like, let me see if I got this one right here. I got another one for us.
I know it also, Uli, I don't know if you noticed this. It's sleeping with the bartender doesn't make it easier for you to come back there and pull another person later on.
Oh,
it's
no,
going to make it
shit in the nest.
You have burned it. It's on the burn list.
Hey, Rich, you got a split. Thank you so much. Appreciate you jumping in tonight. Sorry the technical difficulties are weird. Call it our spring break. Evan, really glad to see you in here. Mike, all that, and we'll get back on off of our bullshit. But what do you think about this one? First of all, the guy's Twitter name is okay. Sick of predatory bartenders grossly overserving me every weekend to the point where I text every woman in my phone at 2 a.m. Disgusting. Like, I definitely believe in the notion of a breathalyzer for your phone. Like, do not text, because I'm guilty of it. Like, you know what?
What makes it feel so appealing is why I want to know.
Yeah. Good question. I think because there's a level of don't give a fuck that happens at some point, I really do.
Yeah,
I think at some point you're like, you know what? What's the worst? Yeah. What's the worst? I'm going to tell that person I actually miss them. That's the thing, the stupid shit I do. It's like, I'm going to just, fuck it. Why not? And it's never good. It's just never good. I should just fucking turn my phone off and just leave it there,
But you don't have that reaction to the next day.
No, that's when you go on the apology text tour. You're like, hey,
I have never done that. I don't think.
Brother, I have done that more often than I care to admit. But I think you're absolutely right. You find a good bar, it's like finding a good mechanic, a good barber. Man, you don't fuck
why
that
would you do that
up
there?
Yeah.
Leave the staff alone.
Alone. And the other thing is, it's a young person's world. You get this, you're 40, I'm 51. And I realize that all the people that work at, like, say, billiards, which I love, and there's people that work there that are, they're bartenders. They're just trying to make money. They're not, it's like the stripper doesn't love you. She loves the ATM that is you. Oh my God, guys. Could it be? Yes. No.
Xavier Sanchez.
Oh, Terrence.
What is what is Taint on the Joe Rogan podcast?
No, I'm hanging out at Palmer Lucky's house here.
Shall I get a little of my headset microphone? Can you hear me all right?
You sound good.
I can hear you great, man.
All right. Well,
how are you?
I'm so sorry. Oh God.
The popcorn ceiling. You look like you're doing the Taint one where he looks like he's a hostage.
I am in bad weather. I am in the Oregon coast, seeing my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
And they've had the power gone in and out all day and all kinds of shit like that. So it's been fun.
Really?
It's been a rough one, huh?
Yeah.
We've really missed you. The viewership shows it. The moment you jumped in, our viewership goes right up. You are the wind beneath our wings, my friend.
You're low pressure.
Can I put the stream to the audience? Let's try this. Let's see if this goes.
Hi. All right. It kicked me off one of my Facebook ones.
Let's see if that works.
Terry, did you drive out there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Terry. Yeah, you did lock in, brother.
So you drove through all the crap to get there too?
It wasn't too bad. I got here yesterday. And it wasn't too bad driving yesterday, but this morning it was raining a little bit, and then the shit started coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
want to
it.
well, okay, so here's a few things that you've missed. I did talk about, I thought you funny motherfucker. Your joke where you put, it was one of your lives, and you were talking about your hair, and the listener or viewer said something about it. And then you made the comment about, well, maybe I'll use your teeth on the butter show, you son of a bitch. Like,
Oh yeah.
that was so funny, dude.
Very
I
Terry
must have watched
James.
that like 9 times, too. I'm like, get him, Terry. Get him, Terry.
This is going to be a problem for everybody because I've learned how to edit video.
Yeah.
So this is because I was just going, what can I do? So I took a screenshot of the guy's message that he left me, and then I went to his Facebook page and found a very flattering photo of him, and then did that, and it was just awesome. So everybody's going to have problems now that I'm learning how to edit.
No, I think you're going to finally get the respect you deserve
I think so.
when
Oh,
they
I'm
see
so-
that you're a hitman.
Now that AI is going to here, I'm gonna post something, put something in here. I'm still
Please
having
do.
I'm still having issues with AI. Let's see here. Before you bring this up, Uli, I would like to
Yeah.
tell the story about it.
100%.
You guys know you need to prompt things, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I was looking for my name just because I'm tired of all the titles of stuff, you know? I'm
Right.
going through all these different things. So I just want to put my name, and I go, you know what? Put my name, and I just put in quotes, Terry James. Use it in desert, like 1950s, mid-century modern Palm Springs hotelish kind of font. And this is what they gave me.
You ready?
Yeah. I got a whole hotel.
Oh,
I got a
I
whole
love-
hotel with my name.
Hell
I've
yeah.
stayed there. I think I've stayed at this one.
All I wanted was my name. I didn't want a hotel.
Now, do you have a continental breakfast or no?
I do. I do, but it's only Monday.
What are you
through Thursday.
offering?
Eggs or no eggs?
Monday through Thursday, fresh squeezed juice,
Okay, I'm
Oh.
there.
I love this so much.
because
Terry,
the
I-
desert is filled with all the great, the great citrus trees.
Has to be.
All I can see when I see that too is I think, dude, I bet somebody's making meth in one of those rooms.
Probably,
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
probably.
I
I'm
want
not-
my
I'm not
first.
about
This looks like a hotel I might stay at. I'm going to Palm Springs next year, early next year,
I
for
love
my
it.
brother's thing.
I love it there so much.
You like, well, yeah, because you live in the cold too, or the rainy, so it's like really nice for you.
I've always loved it. Growing up in Southern California, Orange County area, it's a pretty quick drive, couple hours, you're right there.
Yeah.
So
Well,
less
I
than
love
that.
this right here. I'd go to this place. This looks like it's out there on Route 66 somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was very nice that they gave me my own hotel. We could get rid of that now, I guess.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to bring back onto stage because we've got, now that you've jumped into the chat, we've increased our audience by 20 times.
Did you just see the lights flicker then? All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I wanted to bring this up and get your opinion on it.
We're thinking about doing a uniform for Chaos. What are your
Yeah.
thoughts?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just sort of,
Yeah, I think this should be our team photo.
Oh God.
Us
God.
wearing stuff like this, looking like
It's
the
funny.
gift.
Yeah. Yeah. You bring that up, but I was thinking today too. I had a couple of ideas because whatever. But I thought when the Subpar Classic happens, we should probably have like a Chaos T-shirt or uniform. You know what I mean? Kind of like a standout deal where we could hang out in those. I don't know, like a bowling shirt or something.
Exactly.
Like
Or we could just every once in a while do a special, the Gimp cast.
Yes. Well,
And we
speaking of that hotel of yours, Terry, how would
Yes.
you feel if you were staying at, what would you call that hotel, by the way? Let's bring it back up. It's
It's the
called the
Terry
Terry
James
James Hotel and Resort. I love it.
it's not probably La Casa Terry James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terry's
Yeah.
Tumbleweeds or
How
whatever.
many people do you think? How many people do you think? How many kids do you think have drowned in that pool?
More than a dozen, but less than 30.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
around
It's
that.
half, and it's the sad thing is it's half urine too.
half urine. There's a little bit, we had it cleaned for the photo.
Yeah, the
But-
photo. Yeah, it's been photoshopped. Normally it's green.
And I have been fighting the Palm Springs commissioners.
Oh, yeah.
They want me to put a fence around that thing, and I'm not going to do it.
Not doing it. Fuck them. You want to bring glass into the pool area? Do it. Well, there's no.
It kills the look, anyways.
And
Yeah, I
then-
mean, it's about vibe, and that takes away the vibe.
Do you guys know it's like you go to the pool and you got to pull that little child lock thing up on there and move the gate in some weird direction? It's
Oh,
like you're breaking
yeah.
into a vault every time you go to the.
Yep.
It's kind of
Let's keep
fucked
this
up.
one
It's like
too.
I paid good money to be here at this pool. If the kid falls in, they didn't pay shit, you know?
Hey, Joseph, good to see you, buddy.
That's
Not
really
seeing
cool.
you in a while either.
So in each room, we'll probably have Gideon Bibles, but I found this today online, and I'm so glad that you have a motel, because now wherever I go, this is exactly what I'm going to do with my free time. You ready?
Yes.
Whoa. A signed copy.
Why
think we
is
should-
that? Why is that perfect?
I don't know, but it's perfect for the Terry James Tumbleweed Experience, or whatever we're calling that thing.
Whoever wrote that in there, God bless them.
Yeah.
Yes,
They
yes,
really-
this
they
is
really
the most
get comedy.
perfect thing, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And
And who do you want me to make it
out?
out for? Just
Thanks. Yeah.
I see a
Are the
book signing
Gideon?
with Jesus.
Wouldn't that be great if there was a book signing? What do you think the line would be like for that?
Oh, it's from here to eternity.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that action.
Nice.
This-
Terry.
This is the juice that gets the whole thing running. I'm so glad you're here, Terry. Tate and I were trying to keep the faith here, but
Dude,
we were
I was
struggling.
hitting refresh. I was hitting everything. At one time, it came up and it said, "I'm in the waiting room," and then boop, it went away. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I know. I love that. Well, so we talked about this a little earlier about my
We
slut
also,
phase.
Terry, we also said that we know that you being there is a necessary evil because you come up with some of your best stuff when you're under the pressure that is your family.
Yeah, this isn't so bad. This is just more kind of
We
sad.
thought- Oh,
You know.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I came up. I saw this the other day.
That
And I was
doesn't
telling
stop you.
Kate a little earlier that I start doing some crunches and get a six pack. You bitches are done, because check this out. So I've got a 2 out of 3 on this right here. He's got a beard. He's a hoe. Not up for debate. Had tats. Super hoe. Six pack. Potamus Prime. And I walked around the station telling all my coworkers, I'm about to be in my prime.
I
Um,
gotta tell you. Go ahead, Tate. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just saying he's on. He's got an announcement he did earlier that he is on the shot now.
Oh yeah,
Really good for you. Good for
I've
you.
been doing that for a bit, because part of it is to motivate for not only Jamaica, but when I see you guys, I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to, look
He's
like I'm
16
fighting.
down.
Well, how would you like to be in the 60-day Go Cleanse challenge? I could arrange that.
I would love nothing more.
It
I
would
really
save-
We
would.
should do it.
I'm serious. I will talk to Rita tonight.
That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. Well, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. And here's the other thing too: is like, I want to look good for you bitches. I want you to be proud of me when we go places.
I'm proud of you anyway. I think that I was thinking about this actually driving here. I'm going, this show here that we have going, it's, even though we're 3 white dudes, it's
Careful.
like, it's
I'm
very,
Indonesian.
it's very diverse. Our likes and our looks and our ages, and this is really good. I really like it.
I do too.
I do too.
So I want to
So
tell you guys a funny line. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. This is no. We
Okay.
are.
I very rarely do I laugh out loud at anything.
Yeah.
When you're in the jobs that we have, usually when somebody says something, you go, "Oh, that's really good."
If
you
you don't
laugh.
laugh, that's respect.
Yeah, you don't laugh. But the other night,
on.
I'm laying in bed, and I'm listening to Smartless. That show, the podcast.
Yes. Love
So
it.
I'm listening to Smartless, and then they flipped over and they said, "Listen, it's a special interview with Will Arnett and this other show called I forget what they're called. It's a couple of dudes and they're 3 dudes and they're talking about they interview celebrities about their diet and workout.
Okay.
And they had Will Arnett in as a guest host. And I've seen these guys before, and I watched them once, and I went, "This one guy's so annoying that I couldn't watch it." But I said, "Okay, I'm going to stick through this because they're interviewing Will Arnett, who I think is just brilliant."
Yeah.
So they are talking about Will Arnett says the one time he got in trouble was he made a comment about people with tattoos, and he said the more
Oh
tattoos,
yeah.
the more tattoos you have, the more boring you are, is what he said.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So he goes, and people got mad at me. He goes, all my friends have tattoos. It's just a joke. I was just
Right.
taking a jab, and people got upset.
Huh.
So then they went on and they kept talking and talking and talking and talking. About 10 minutes later, the subjects change. And Will Arnett starts talking about something else. And he goes, "God, I'm so sorry. This is probably one of the worst, most boring stories I've ever told." And the one guy goes, "I got a couple tattoos. I love this shit."
That's pretty good.
I started laughing so loud. I'm going, "Good for you, buddy. Whoever you are, that was a fantastic line." That was
I disagree. I heard his comments and they sounded pretty like thought out and not off the cuff. They was thought like he had a little bit of thought process behind it.
okay. I didn't see the comments. I just was reporting that. I was just saying
The secondary.
what he said on the show.
Yeah. So I believed him when I heard him say that stuff about the tattoos, and I was like, "Oh man, that hurts. I love Will Arnett, and I have tons of tattoos."
Well,
Yeah.
if
But he
you're
said
not-
it's manufactured edge.
Oh, okay. I see that.
That's what he said. He's like, it's like a Harley or tattoos. He's like, it's just you trying to be cool, you know?
Now, that being said, I will agree with, I would say a very small portion of people do that. I got my tattoo because I wanted to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I heard a thing years back that said, and I still hold this to be true. And of course, everything's changing across, the world now. I mean, we all have that line in the sand, right? Like if I see somebody with a tattoo over their eyebrow, I'm like, all right, but I don't care. That's your body. But what I heard one time was, if you have visible tattoos wherever you are in this life, you have peaked, right? So if you have a neck tattoo and you run a skate shop, good for you, but you're not going higher than that. If you have a neck tattoo and you're a CEO, good for you, but it's hard to fail upwards with neck and face tattoos. And I'm like,
there was a while that I would believe that, but
oh,
now
it's evolving. It's evolving.
Yeah, there's a time that flight attendants couldn't show their tattoos on a flight, and now you can.
Our local PD, like now in a bid to get people, you can have tattoos and beards on the police department.
Wow.
It's like
pretty.
Yeah.
You know it's done when the Yankees let you have beards and stuff.
Yeah, because they were the strictest of them, right?
Yeah, they still are. So I want to know if you guys have ever eaten these right here. I just put a video up here on the thing. And then tell me, the 2 questions are, have you ever had them? And the second question is, if you have, how long do you think you're going to live?
All right, you ready?
Okay, here we go.
Hey D, check this out. Smart Food Cheetos. Let me see your fingers, Sherry.
Oh
Put your
my
fingers
God, they're so good.
I'm feeling smarter.
Look at Sherry's fingers.
It looks like she caressed
so
Donald
good.
Trump's face.
Yeah, looks like she jerked off Trump.
So is that the stuff that has like oleo in it or something?
I don't
No,
know.
they do
just
not sell
popcorn.
that stuff
Hey D,
anymore.
check this out.
I sent that to D because D.
Smart Food Cheetos. Let me see your fingers.
They're
Sherry. Put
just
your fingers in
baked,
there.
right?
Put them in there.
I'm feeling
Aren't they?
smarter.
No, this is just. Those are just. It's just popcorn. Smart Food popcorn.
But so
I
is
haven't
it,
had
okay, I see.
Yeah, but they did a Cheeto flavor, and I got to say, pretty fucking good.
Dude,
I think if
I
you
would
get
eat
one
the
of
whole
those,
thing.
then you're going to want to need one of these. And I said, I wish they would put these in firehouse bathrooms. If there was a 3 for, I'd get one for us. What do you guys think about
Oh yes.
There's been many times that Lex and I had meetings while we're taking shits next to each other.
I'm
That's
telling
in
you.
another country. You know when they put a wand like that for washing the dishes next to your asshole, you're in another
Oh, yeah.
country.
With a train on the floor, like how you would not be able to resist just squirting your partner the whole time. Just like, fuck
Uh-huh.
you, Carl.
You know how you
And
try to squirt something down a drain and you're hitting all the sides, you know?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what you're probably doing to your butthole.
Oh, I want a bidet.
You know,
so
and
badly.
when they say that guys don't clean around the house, that goes through my head every time I'm trying to piss some shit off the toilet, you know? Like my
Yeah.
wife says I don't do anything, but here I am.
God, look at this. Come in here and look, honey. Look what I'm
Hey,
doing.
you gotta
Hey,
see me. I'm doing two things at once.
the
Yeah.
one and only Casey's joined the chat too. So happy to see you, my friend. Yeah. So I got something for you. We were talking about the weight loss thing, right? And I showed Taint a picture from years ago, what I used to look like, which is where I'd like to get to. But I found another one for you, Taint. Being as how St. Patrick's Day was just the other day, I've got one from back in the day, an old St. Patrick's Day parade when I was in the pipe and drum corps. What do you think about that shit?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at
That's
that
you?
face.
That's you. You look like you're on Peaky fucking Blinders.
You look like a peaky fucking blinder.
It's a problem, isn't it?
Have you seen the new movie yet?
No, I'm super excited. Is it up on Netflix right now?
It's out now in the theaters, and it opens up on Netflix tomorrow, the 20th, tomorrow.
I'm excited. I might go see it in the theaters, man.
Yeah,
Is a Peaky Blinders movie?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I need
And
to
it's
watch the series. It looks so good.
It's produced and directed by Cillian Murphy. But yeah, the you haven't seen the whole series at all,
I haven't.
dude. Oh
Here's-
god. Oh my god. It's
It's
Here's
like
my relationship.
Sopranos level.
oh, it's so
Here's
good.
my relationship with Cillian Murphy. Do you guys know about the Calm app?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, like they tell you stories at night to get you to go to sleep.
Yeah.
He has
Mine
one
told
on
me a
there.
story about Vietnam and it sucked.
It's napalm, A4s,
Yeah.
B-52s.
It's terrible.
Yeah. No, so Cillian Murphy's on there on a guided railway tour of Ireland.
No.
Nice.
Yeah. And you know, I'm a trained nerd, so I'm like, oh yeah.
I gotta go.
Okay,
To
you're a train nerd. You know about I watch these slow TV shows which take place in 1-to-1 real time, so they're like 13 hours long. And basically you just watch the TV out of the window of a train in transit for like 10 hours straight.
That's
And
weird.
And it's so relaxing, man. You just put it on in the morning and you're just riding the train all day long in your house while you're cleaning up.
That's
listen.
like the trend of people that sit on airplanes. What do they call that? They're raw dogging it and they don't read anything. They just stare ahead like Putty from Seinfeld. Have you guys seen
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I have, yeah.
Listen, I need
That's
to
how
be
you have-
relaxed, but who can't be relaxed in this kind of bed, huh?
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah, hell yeah.
Terry.
I love a
Now
good guest room.
is that a JW Marriott or
This is a guest room, Taint.
I guess room? I'm not familiar with the
Guest room.
property.
Do you think a Marriott would have a thing in the window like that?
That's
you don't
more
find
like an
that those kind of
Airbnb would have
popcorn
that.
ceilings in a Marriott anymore, okay?
This was my sister's home.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
So, speaking of the dating life and being skinny again, I ran into this one and I want to get your opinion.
when you check your medicine cabinet and realize they're having the best exes.
Am I fixed yet?
So I have a friend, and tell me if this would have been a hit or not. I have a friend, my buddy Ken. I'm sure Taint's heard me talk about him over the years. Gay guy, very flamboyant, and he and I are great buddies. And he wanted to do a podcast called Terry and the Tranny, but we had a better idea because he's a interior designer, and he would go in and look for homes and things, and I'd go on home hunts with him. So
Nice.
he would walk in the person's home and open up their cabinets to see if they had prescription pills, and he would try to guess what was wrong with the person.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I came up with an idea. Let's do a show about
That's
this
pretty good.
called Designer Diagnosis, where he
I like
That's
that.
pretty fun.
how
Would
many ideas-
doctors play or
Hey.
would like normal people play?
just him, just featuring him because he's so over the top funny.
I love this.
Yeah,
I love
and
everything about this.
You know, and looking at people, they would guess, or people could tell him what they're taking, and he could guess what they're on.
Oh, yes. I do like that a lot. I like that a lot. It's like when you watch people walking down the street, you're like, earbuds in or off their meds? Like, that's a whole thing. Like, are they just having an argument with a shopping cart and yelling at a telephone pole, or are they having a real conversation?
Sherry and I play a game in Seattle, walking around town. It's called Person or Trash.
Oh, okay.
And you walk by them, and we see them on
Only
the
from the
sidewalk.
mind of you two.
Yeah,
would
we
that-
see them on the sidewalk, and we'll see whatever it looks. We go, okay, what do you think it's going to be? Person or trash? Person or trash?
Oh, my.
Oh, it's trash. Oh,
Well, do you guys want to see something
oh
kind
my
of cool?
God. I love that.
You ready for a little redemption since we're just going straight to hell, and I love it.
We would
So,
always
I
try
had
to
a-
get bum barreled. Sorry. I'd go ahead.
Oh,
dude.
no, I love it, dude. We used to have bum fights behind the firehouse. Like, I get it. I
Because when they do the fentanyl lean over, if you're skateboarding, if you get barreled underneath a person, it was like the
Oh.
ultimate thing to do.
That
It's
is
called a
bad.
bum
barrel
barrel.
on a
You-
person.
They would kind of be like,
Well, it's funny you bring
and
up
you
getting
come
barreled.
underneath them.
Funny you mentioned getting barreled. A really good buddy of mine, a mentor back in Cayucas, California, passed away. And I couldn't afford to go out to see him because it's spring break and, man, flights are crazy. I'm sure you guys know. And his widow, again, these are two people that raised me, and they had a paddle out for him. And she sent me the picture today. And that's my little
Oh, that's
hometown.
proper.
Yeah, that's my little hometown. And I got to tell you, like, it's rare that a picture will bring me to tears a little bit, but that one did, because I know most of the people in that circle, those were the people that I used to.
What
to roll
town
with.
is that, Uli?
It's called Cayucas. It's just
Oh, that's
it's in San Luis,
Cayucas. Okay.
San Luis Obispo County, right? So it's just north of Morro Bay, right before Cambria, Hearst Castle, that whole area. And then she
It's the
said,
only Western surf town I've ever been in where it's like it could both be a cowboy or a surfer at a bar.
"That's
I'm gonna
100%."
I'm going to say
Yeah.
that's a pretty calm day for that part of the country.
Oh yeah, no,
Looks like it.
especially in this time of year. Normally, there's a pretty decent swell there. You're not wrong, Tank. Cayucas is weird because it has one bar, the Tavern. The Cayucas Tavern has a liquor in the front, poker in the back. That white building in the back's the Bordori Garage. Been there since the 30s. My college graduation was held there, and no shit, everyone there. We grew up working cattle and surfing. It was just a weird mix. Like the old timers would say back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, they would run cattle up the coast because you have the natural barrier of the beach, the ocean, and then the break, right? So you could
Yeah.
just move your cattle from one side of town to the other on the beach. I've never seen a picture of it, but I think that would be the coolest thing. Anyway,
That's
I just
really
wanted
cool.
to share that with you guys because I'm absolutely, you guys
Oh,
can
I
relate.
love-
Like,
I
that
love
brought
that.
me to tears. Yeah.
That guy's respected, man. You can see it right there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
yeah.
Hello to Hassan, by the way, was here. But yeah, I we spread my mom's ashes
Yeah.
in Maui, and we're going to how many people do this? It's is weird. And my brother was a pro surfer way back in the day,
Hell yeah.
and so we're getting ready to do this, and all of a sudden, all these surfer guys came over.
Mm.
And they all welcomed my mom to the island. It was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen.
Hell yeah. Yeah. And it's that community, right? It's like, no matter what else, like there's just a respect for one another out there.
well, that and bikers. But bikers are the same way to me. I love bikers.
Oh yeah. I was telling Tane at bingo last night, well,
Sorry, go ahead. I just noticed
No,
there's a sword in the.
this show just took a turn.
I just
Delta
noticed there's a
Energy
sword in the room. Go ahead,
Oh,
Uli.
my
I don't mean
God.
to disrupt you.
no, you're not. In fact, that's more amusing. I talked to Tane earlier. We did bingo last night, and I'm not even going to say their name out of respect, but there is a motorcycle club here in Springfield. I will say this: when the Hells Angels come in and take over a territory, you either become an HA or cease to exist. They had enough respect for this other club that they let them keep their name. Okay. And nobody fucks with them. Colors are purple and gold. Anyway, three of them. Yeah, right. And three of them were at the bingo, but they didn't get there till afterward. and I saw them there, and I'm wearing that green. You guys remember what I was wearing? You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm wearing
you
that.
dress up for everything.
Yeah, I do. You're not wrong. I'm wearing this, and I'll
That's
show
a
it to
Latin
you.
Kings color.
Oh, and around here, that's another rival motorcycle club colors, right? So this is what I was wearing, right? So,
0%. Love the shirt.
yeah. And there's the one and only Miss Casey. So I really wanted to clarify with them. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome. I'm not with them. This is just for St. Patrick's Day, and I've never seen them together. And they're like, "Is this your place?" I'm like, "Nope, just the bingo host, but I just wanted to welcome you. Thank you. Please don't kill me. Respect." You know what I mean? It was because, and I'm sure you guys have spent time around that, but it's terrifying, man. And I do respect them. I don't want to get in their way or cause any trouble. So
No,
but
no,
there was
not
a
at
few
all.
moments- yeah, there's a
Do
few
your
moments
thing.
where I'm like,
Whoever you are, do your thing. I personally like a life where I don't have beef with anybody.
yes. Doesn't that feel nice?
Yeah, it's real
Also,
comforting.
I'm torn because at the same time, you know how it's like the saying, like, I don't want to be a part of a club that would have me as a member.
Yeah.
This is the exact opposite. This is a real organization. This is not the Boys and Girls Club America. This is like for real. And I think that that kind of thing, not enough people take oaths and things seriously anymore. And those
Yeah.
people still do.
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's time for us to have an oath for this show. And not only for this show, I think we should swear in every listener.
All right,
Oh, I
I will go
love
ahead
this. We
We
could
need a
take them
quote.
out to the we could take them out to our clubhouse.
That's good. That's good. I
All
like
right,
that.
broadcasting from the fuck shed.
Uh-huh.
B-52's less successful solo.
Where is that? We need to go there.
Save that.
Love Shack. It's the fuck shed.
I'm telling you.
But
we
no,
need
I'm down for it.
We need a line, some sort of quick little line that people could say as we
Yeah.
swear them into part of the chaos crew.
I love this.
I was listening to who's the who's your friend from the Man Show and all that, Terry?
Adam Carolla.
Adam Carolla.
Yeah.
I heard Adam Carolla and Bill Maher the other day, and he kept dropping like, "It's chaos. It's absolute chaos." And I was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna steal these." So he's about to be a big plugger of our show.
Without him knowing. He'd be all right with it.
He would be
Oh,
cool
look
with
at
it,
this.
yeah.
Look at that. Sasan, Artie.
Our chaos. I like it.
I like
we're
this.
gonna- Hold on, let me have AI write it for right now. Let me see what they come
Well,
up with.
while you're doing that, why don't you explain why you have a Zelda sword at a warehouse in San Francisco, Taint?
Have you ever met a programmer? A nerd?
My kid has a bunch of swords. Like
I
apparently
would
that's the
guess
thing.
I would put all the money that the number one consumer of sword is coders and computer people, the people program. I would bet everything that they consume all the swords in America.
Are you a
So-
programmer?
No. But there was a bunch here. I'm in like a programmer's office.
Oh, so this dude has
want-
just a okay. I respect the game. I like that they let you be there overnight and you're over there pilfering, like looking around. You know,
Let
Terry,
me be here over.
Terry, he said he'd love to show us around the rest of that, but he can't because it's kind of classified.
I can't.
Oh, look at
I wish I
Oh,
could.
is that
This
one
is
of the
a
things you built?
this is a prototype.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Pretty
Okay,
cool,
there it
but-
is. There it is. We host a podcast called Chaos, and we're looking for a phrase for our listeners to say to become part of the club. Give me 10 ideas. Here we go. I hit it. It says you don't want a phrase, you want a ritual. Okay, there we go. I choose. Here's one. I choose chaos.
Wow.
I want it to be a little longer, don't we?
Yeah. So I've got a really good friend and beer maker, and he was involved in bombs somehow. He's retired now. They can't talk about it. He just texted me, said, not that this is dry, but is Chaos Show soak backwards?
Oh, I like this.
It
Here's
is.
a couple. Here's a couple.
Hernandez, you're the man.
Here's another one. Chaos runs through me.
See, that's what I was gonna thinking. I was thinking if I am one with the chaos, then chaos is one with me.
No
That almost
order.
sounds like
just
diarrhea.
chaos.
Ooh,
How about
okay.
we steal like Peaky Blinders? An order of the Peaky Blinders. An order of chaos.
Ooh,
To the
the
order of chaos, we say.
Chaos or nothing. Okay, we'll work on this. We'll work on this, and everybody's gonna have to.
No, I
Weird
like that.
idea.
That's a good idea, Terry. I want to come up with something. We could turn the lights off. We all put a
Love it.
ring down and some wax.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We all have to say it. Then our listeners will have to come on and call us and say it.
And I think we should make this our vehicle of choice.
Man.
We should commandeer an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, outfit it like an old Panzer tank, and just do whatever the fuck we want.
Is it wrong that I love the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile?
Why? It's such a beautiful vehicle.
By the way, do you know where those are made?
No, where?
Those are made in Santa Barbara, California.
Get
Yeah,
out.
like a custom
Those
coach
vehicles.
builder.
Let me see what it says. Where's the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile made?
Probably down
There's
on the
more than
Lower
one.
East
There's like
Side.
5 or 6 now.
You know, they hire every year too. They were hiring not that long ago because I talked about it on the radio, and it was wild because it's kind of like they want you to like have marketing degrees, shit like that. But it's
I think they want you to have the social media following or know how to do it.
yeah.
Because you're basically
Yeah.
driving around the country in a Wienermobile. Like people are pulling you over everywhere you go.
Yeah, and they also want you to be like in good shape. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, I'm out. But
How can you eat hot dogs and be in good shape?
why would you expect that even?
Here it says it was originally. I'm sorry. It was originally made in Wisconsin and Chicago, but I know for sure there's a factory in Santa Barbara that makes them.
Wow. So
Terry,
okay, we need to do that. Also, I told Leslie for the Subpar Classic, she needs to do a good job of divvying out responsibilities, and if like golf carts, stuff like that. We've had some problems in the past, which led me a little video distraction for you. I saw this the other day, and it made me think. Is this gonna be out?
Oh shit.
Yeah, but they don't want us to do this stuff. Holy crap.
Oh, that one had to hurt.
Holy shit.
That guy's neck snapped. I love this lady.
This lady did it twice.
There's nothing better than a slow fall. Those guys are up to no good anyway.
Jesus. I have done all these
Fellas
things.
know how to party right here. They got the lean.
Going for a dip.
That reminds me of me and Tank
Cruising around the golf cart.
anyway.
Shot all that trash out.
I know. I just thought you guys would appreciate that.
How
So
fun is that?
I'm so excited about it.
I used to drive around. I was part of the maintenance crew on the golf course because I worked with the grounds crew, and I would drive around on the golf course all day long. There's nothing better than right when the sun's come up and you're just driving around on those twisty turns. It's the best,
Yeah.
man. It's like the best little autobahn. You're going slow, but you're just gripping the little road.
So I like this. Thank you, Casey. They had their first head-to-head wiener race last year. We have another Chaos is Life and I Am Chaos. That sounds like what my cats would chant to themselves overnight.
That's nice. That's nice, Hassan. That's a great idea. That's a good one too.
Yeah. So here's kind of fun. I can't speak any names as of yet, but I got a new endorsement at a place that has it's a batting cages, miniature golf, and what's the other one they always do? And go-karts. They're trying to get go-karts. And it reminds me,
How do
Terry,
you
of
try to get go-karts? Either you have space for it or you don't.
Insurance.
yeah, that's exactly it. But it
Oh,
reminded
okay.
me of down in Ventura County, they had golf and stuff. Santa Barbara had golf and fun.
Yeah.
And we used to spend like you just tried to get on that golf cart track and the ones with the red spoiler. And if you pull the steering wheel back, it goes faster. All bullshit wives' tales, but you know. And then, of course, everyone gets kicked off because you drive like a bunch of unhinged maniacs. I thought I outgrew it. And then when I got married, before we had kids, I went out to Disneyland, visited some friends, brought my new wife with me. We're driving in that Tomorrowland deal, hitting each other and laughing so hard, I literally pissed my pants because I was getting yelled at by the attendants. That's how I knew I'd grown up. When you're laughing so hard, you actually piss yourself.
That's how you know you're.
Yeah. You and the red Susie, knock it off. I'm like,
Yeah, it says these are not bumper cars.
Gene, are you working tonight at the factory or what?
Beyond that, I work here, I sleep here.
yeah, they put them up there.
Yeah, I have a room over on the other side. I'm right by Chase Center. I'm in Dog Patch area of San
Nice.
Francisco.
Nice.
Rent's
So it's
so high there, he has
kind
to
of a
live in a
nice
warehouse.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went running down here the other day and went to the Bay Bridge and back, and there is some booties in this town, folks. There is some lumps.
Really?
Sorry. You're not boring me. I'm sorry.
You're okay. I was like, usually everybody wears so much clothes around here because it's on the cooler side, but it's actually kind of warm. I don't know how it's warm up there, but things are warm on the West Coast and the booties are out.
Yeah,
We
it's 50 degrees here, so it's warm but rainy and windy and shitty where I am. I'm in
We had
Rockaway.
snow on the ground Monday and 75 today. It's gonna be
Nice.
85 tomorrow. Like as I said on the radio, it's like we the Ozarks has got to get back on their meds because shit is not going well. But I think that's countrywide too, because they're like issuing warnings because you know, especially out west where people don't have air conditioners in their homes and stuff, like it's killing old people.
Yeah.
So let's put this one up right here, Terry. I had cottage cheese with bagel seasoning tonight and some raw cookie dough and a cocktail for dinner. You got pretty frustrated. And then Taint sends us this.
Look at the steam coming off it.
That looks so good. Is that
Oh.
Barilla or is that what is that?
Looks like burrito.
Birria.
That's-
Birria.
However you say it. Is that
Birria
what that is?
Yeah, you gotta.
Birria.
It's Birria, but it's birria. Double. You gotta roll
Birria.
the birria.
Burrito.
I'm
Okay.
probably saying it wrong.
You're
I've been
good.
trying to say this. I've been trying to say this right since I've had it the first time. Basically, it's French dip tacos. Look at that.
Yeah, they look absolutely perfect.
Oh yeah. And I want to give a shout out to whoever that was. Is the truck that you sent us
This
the
is
picture
the
of?
truck. Now, would you eat at a place with this name on it, Terry?
All right, here we go. Sorry,
'Cause-
give me just a quick sec.
This would be
Street
meat tacos.
MEET.
Yeah. I don't care. You can MEET all day long, but that's a bad name.
Dude, I would, it's a horrible name on a truck. It's
How
comedy.
about the breakfast sack? Would you eat there?
Yeah. I would eat any Mexican food if they're cooking
Yeah.
it off a hubcap. I would do
Yes.
it.
I think we talked about this when I was hauling tomatoes up and down I-5, and there'd just be a freaking taco truck, middle of nowhere in a town called we were working at a Los Banos, and it'd be Pachanga Pass or something, and just all of a sudden a roach coach with fucking, some sort of as long as you put they call everything chorizo, so you don't know if it's like raccoon chorizo.
Yes, chorizo. That just means you put red dye on it. Stop
I
telling me
know,
that.
dude. That looked delicious, my man. It looked delicious, and it really
Well,
upset
I'm
both
eating.
Terry
I'm
and
eating for you
myself.
guys. I ate 1.5, and I'm gonna go back and devour the rest after the show.
You need to
Yeah.
do that. These lights are flickering again, guys.
Well, and we're kind of at our time frame, and I know you're down there for family stuff, Terry. All the best
Mhm.
vibes. I know
Thank you.
you're very loved, and the people miss you. And
It was good to at least be able to join a little bit. And now that I got signed on, that was a good thing.
yeah,
And,
Well, and let me
and
tell you,
gosh
I'm
darn
gonna-
it, we like you.
hey, I will be the one that pumps you up. Okay, I love you guys both, and I'm grateful for both of you. And I don't give a fuck what someone says about your hair. I think it looks magnificent. You do.
Uh,
You got
I might get it cut next
No,
week.
Terry, don't. Fucking dude, stick to it. You look cool.
I don't know. Listen. I don't know if it's the way, but look, it's just. I know it's that.
Have you
that
thought about a
in-between
part?
shit.
Have you thought about a part?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I haven't thought. Obviously, I haven't thought anything about it.
I love the natural look. That one says Mad Professor to me, so I'm here for it, dude. Like if you came up to me and started lecturing me about anything, I would believe you, because a dude with that haircut doesn't give a fuck about what you think, and he's an expert in something.
Excuse me, can you borrow a kilojoule from you? Yes, Professor. Here it is.
Well, what I'm going for, to sum it up in one word, is shipwreck.
Oh, really?
That's what I'm going for. Yeah.
Off the Oregon
Like
coast,
that.
and all of a sudden he floats on in on a lifeboat. No one knows what ship it was. It's just don't ask me questions.
To get it a little more of a tan, just get a
Yeah.
shipwreck look. Yeah.
And guys at the bar are like, "What's the story with that dude down there?" And they're like, "That's shipwreck, man. Don't fucking talk to him. He hasn't said a word." Right? People, there's a lot of rumors. He just showed up one day.
Ocean will
Get a lot of
change it,
mock-
man.
Yeah. Nobody fucks with shipwreck.
Guys.
All right. Have a good night, friends. Thank you to those of you joining in. And you can always find old shows on our website, thechaosshow.com.
And next week will be our swearing in ceremony.
Yeah, we're going to come up with something. So if you want to be part of the Chaos family, be prepared to take an oath, a serious oath.
Yes.
A blood oath.
Love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I will one day learn how to end these motherfuckers. I promise you.